morning, everyone. It's this Panda. So, everyone, I just got back. I just coming from Brooklyn. Woke up at 2 in the morning to look for some food. I went to sleep early yesterday. I was really, really tired. I haven't slept in 5 days. In 5 days, everyone, I haven't been really sleeping very well. If you guys didn't hear about what happened, apparently there are some bad people within this audience that literally dox and swatted by calling public storage and making fake threats and having me removed from public storage. So in the last 6 days, I've been out of a storage unit, and recently Alicia donated $60 and Lorraine donated $10, and I was able to actually get a new storage unit. So this time I'm not going to share my location of the storage unit. So what happened? Jade Martin. Hey Jade, I'm looking for breakfast right now. I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten at all. So it's been a couple of days. So yeah, I woke up this morning around 2:30. I went to sleep yesterday, it's trying to connect to Wi-Fi. It does that sometimes. Yeah, it's doing some weird. I don't. The YouTube app is never stable. It just wants to Yeah, this is why I should have used Premium Live. But yeah, I'm glad too. But now I have to look for food. And I've been looking for food all morning since 2:30. And it's about, 6:30 right now, I think. Oh, I'm just exhausted. It's 7, wow. What time is it? Wait, there's a Wi-Fi booth here. What time is it? I'm just exhausted trying to... Oh shit, it is 7 o'clock. Okay. I'm so sorry, everyone. I've been up all morning looking for a subsistence. I'm poor. I'm broke. I haven't been working at all. Been fucking sick. And this week I was supposed to meet some type of specialist. This specialist is supposed to be some type of medical scientist specialist. I don't know. But I don't know the details. But apparently this person is supposed to have some type of gun. Some type of some type of reader that reads chemicals. So this person is supposed to be going with me to certain places I hang out with, and we're going to test platforms, poles. Yeah, we're going to test things because I've been poisoned about this stupid poison that's causing me to feel sick sometimes. So if you guys didn't hear about that, it's called Cadmium, Cadmuim. Yeah, that's a problem, and it's causing it's causing inflammation towards my asthma, causing my lungs to, be inflamed. So just gotta do what I can. But right now I'm just looking for breakfast. Well, I was looking for breakfast. I went to Brooklyn because there ain't shit. Oh man, this morning, I went to a community refrigerator. I don't think this community refrigerator is active, but yeah, it's pretty dirty. Now I'm back in Queens. I just walked over the bridge. Because if you walk straight down, you can walk over the bridge to go to Greenpoint. So now I'm back in Long Island City. I'm not sure how I'm going to get through today. Because it's Sunday. And it kind of sucks. But as I said, everyone, I'm going through some financial and some troubling times right now. Well, it's not your fault, and it's my fault because I should have been prepared for. I was prepared, but wasn't prepared to be sick and get poisoned. And then, I was saying before, Jay. Wow. Anyway, as I was trying to say before, the live stream keeps coming in and out. Imagine, everyone, that whoever docked me, whoever got me kicked out of public storage, imagine they really came to the public storage. Not just rob my storage unit, but rob someone else's storage unit. I would be held reliable for that. But I don't think people are taking this seriously. But as I said, there was a lawyer, the person claiming to be a lawyer in the audience. He said, hey, you did the right thing, Panda, by informing public storage about the ongoing problems. So don't listen to those that tell you that you shouldn't have said anything to public storage. I knew I was right. Guys, come on. On a legal standpoint, being professional, I know I did what's right. It was just people telling me what to do, and I don't think it was fair for them not giving me a chance to explain why I told public storage the truth. And the reason why I told public storage the truth is because I wanted to switch a locker. And they asked me why, and I told them why. So now I'm being crucified for it. I'm being told, you're a stupid person for telling public storage. No, I'm not. I just got confirmation from someone that claims to be a lawyer saying, yeah, you did the right thing on a legal and a liability issue. Yeah, I did the right thing by informing public storage about an ongoing problem. So with that said, everyone, yeah, because I got an email from Phil. He's been a supporter, but I just told him you don't have to support anymore if you feel that way. Yeah, I told him he doesn't have to support anymore. If you feel that way, you feel like I made a mistake by telling public storage the truth. If you feel that is my mistake, then you don't have to support. Because honestly, that's your mistake, Phil, for not even believing in me and believing the fact of being responsible for telling public storage what is going on. And like you said, a couple of people, a lot of you said I did the right thing. So, end of discussion. I just want Phil to know that, like, his words and his email just, like, it kind of affected, like, the whole thing of what, yeah. But now I gotta do the hard part, everyone. Well, I already did the hard part. Fucking walking with... Getting sick. Oh. Getting sick, man. Oh. And then Michael Collins donated last night, but apparently Venmo took that because I overdraft, and I didn't expect Michael to donate to the Venmo. Yeah, I overdraft about like 2 weeks ago because I had to pay a bill. Good morning, Blue Line. Oh. But if anyone wants to help me right now, I'm literally right now, help me buy breakfast or some soup. I really want soup. I'm getting sick. been out here for fucking 6.5 days, 7 days, with all my 6 days with all my belongings. Yeah, there was something went on here. It looks like a shooting. Someone got. Yeah, it's like someone was messing with these halak guys. I'm telling you, the crime in New York City is going rampant. This is the crime in New York City, everyone. You can't even own a small little food truck without being assaulted. That's fucked up. This city is going to hell, friend. That's so messed up. Ugh. Right now, it's a pretty cool morning. It's not as cold as it was the last 5 days, last 6 days. I was freezing in the cold. Mind you, I don't have winter clothes on, so I only have my summer clothes. But yeah, it's supposed to be warm today. But like, this is why I don't really want to move around, because I'm really dehydrated. But yeah, the weather's supposed to be nice. It's supposed to be like 75 Fahrenheit for you guys that don't want to do Celsius. It's supposed to be about 24 Celsius today. So now I'm just walking, everyone. I was going to live stream my food journeys, but it was too early in the morning. It's 2:30 in the morning. Who's going to watch a live stream at 2:30 in the morning? But if you guys want to support breakfast, lunch, and dinner, everyone, mind you, I'm going to be honest. Like I said in the early beginning of this video, I'm poor. I'm broke. I'm sick. Badly sick. Not supposed to be doing anything, but I want to work. But, you know, can't work if I'm going to be passing out all the fucking time and fainting. Yeah, but it's been a rough 4 months. This summer has not been so kind. I don't think I enjoyed summer, being in and out of hospitals. You guys want to support the channel, everyone? There's a PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. The PayPal is open to anyone. You don't need to sign up for an account. I set it up that way so you can donate whenever and wherever you are. But it really would help me do what I need to do, like get on a train, buy some breakfast. I want some soup though. I want some polenta soup. So this is Queens Plaza South, and right over is the what is that, Queens? Look at all the RVs around here. Look at all the homeless around here, everyone. These are people that actually go to either have jobs or have small jobs. You can see all the RVs parked down this avenue. This is Queens Plaza South. All right, so let's go. If you guys would like the channel, please subscribe, like, and share. Getting hungry. Should have went to the hospital. Make sure I don't have ammonia. Because my lungs. But you know what sucks about being me, everyone? I literally emailed my parents like a month ago, and I'm literally checking my emails to see if they respond. Keep this in mind, I'm disowned. Then, mind you, I haven't talked to them, I don't know, like, since 2021. Yeah, the world is mine, but at age 46, it was mine. Now I'm I don't know. I'm kind of lost in translation in a way. Well, my birthday was August. I didn't have, I don't know. My birthday was okay, I guess. I didn't really celebrate. I treated myself to my own breakfast, my own birthday meal. Yeah. Oh shit. Today's the last day of the phone. Oh, okay. Oh, just got a notification. Like I said, everyone, please help support this channel. It could be a like, it could be subscribe. If you guys want to help with, grabbing what I need for the winter, there is an email. If you guys want to buy me an Amazon gift card, so I can buy what I need on Amazon for the winter. If you look down in the descriptions, there's a bunch of links in the email. But if you guys want to support the channel for food right now, because I'm starving, there's a PayPal, cash.app, Venmo. I want breakfast, but I'm poor. I don't have any money right now. Been sick. Been kicked out of a storage unit because of someone in the audience, a couple of people in the audience. Thought it would be funny if I got kicked out of public storage. Yeah, they thought it would be funny. So they end up calling bomb threats and getting me kicked out because they don't want honesty on YouTube. All they want is trash ass content of people harassing people. These stupid these IRL streamers like Jack Doherty. What a fucking douche. What an idiot. You guys like that kind of content. But you don't like the content that's being given to you real and uncut. No one sugarcoated anything. We're being very transparent about our lives. This is not no Jack Doherty where he lies, he smokes marijuana, he influenced children. No, man. I'm trying to influence you and children to be better people. And not to hide the truth. But no, you got people on this channel that literally don't like the fact that I display everything. Because they want to use all of it as a weapon against me. Well, you can't. And lately, people have been using my homelessness and what's been happening to me as a weapon. That's good for you. You got kicked off the storage unit. You don't deserve. Yeah, I've been told this in comments that I had to delete. I don't deserve to live. Maybe you're right. I'm already sick. My health is not fucking 100%. Oh, I'm so hungry, man. Hello, from North Carolina. What's your favorite part of New York City? No, you gotta ask the audience that. You don't ask me that, man, because there's no favorite part of New York City. As someone was born here, not raised here, you know, but lived here off and on throughout my years. New York City, this is not New York City, friend. This is a city for criminals and migrants. They have taken over. Look at our veterans. Our veterans can't get fucking benefits or food stamps or free food because these Democrats and these Republicans are literally supporting this migrant shit. No offense to the migrants. I'm not saying they don't deserve a chance to be here, but as Americans, listen, some of us has been waiting for, we were waiting for government assistance, VA benefits and shit. And mind you, you get $1,000 gift cards and free EBT, while we, as Americans, we have to prove to the government who we are and why we need it, especially EBT. It's like, really? To me, it's an insult. Stop the bullying. What? This person had to leave because of bullying. What? I don't get that. What's he talking about? Who is bullying who? The only person getting bullied on here is me. By you. Yeah, everyone. The only person who's being bullied right now is me. Look what happened in the last 7 days. I got kicked out of a storage unit because of one of you in the audience calling in a bomb threat, and kept doing it all day, getting me kicked out. Congratulations. I hope you succeed by being a dum-dum. Only person being harassed and bullied is me over here, friend. The homelessness. Yeah, you gotta watch out for these homeless guys. They literally, mind you, this is why I don't go to the public library. They steal from the public library. Why would you steal from a public library? Yeah. Look at that. Got the tents. Stolen bikes, yep. This is where you get your crack, your meth, your fentanyl. This block right here. This is where they do all their drugs at. If you guys want to know, Look at all this. Stolen scooter parts, bike parts, anything. You can find anything. I'd be lucky enough to find my iPhone. Look at this. Fucking drugs in the morning, man. Go get some fucking breakfast, man. This is why, ladies and gentlemen, we do not promote any drug abuse usage. We are against it. We are fucking so against it. I don't care about, cannabis consumption. But that shit? No, friend. This is why I keep telling everyone, you keep making false assumptions. Do you see me doing that shit right now? Do you see me doing that? Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, I've been accused of being a crackhead, a drug user. You're right. And mind you, my doctor even came on this YouTube channel and literally said it in a live stream. Listen, you got nothing to worry about other than your heart and your lungs. Other than that, everything else seems fine. No drugs in my system, nothing. But people want to make false assumptions. Mind you, everyone, I got missing dentures. Missing teeth. I had dentures. They got stolen in 2021. Yeah, $4,000 dentures got stolen. So, alright, gotta get you out of here. And you just spamming. Sorry, I gotta get Benjamin out of here. He's just spamming in the comments. Oh man, I don't feel good. But anyway, everyone. But as I was saying about my parents, I emailed them about a medical problem that I'm having, a very serious medical problem. And they still haven't emailed back. I don't think my parents are going to actually answer my emails. I really reached out to them for support. Because I need help with, with medical, sorry everyone, I got a runny nose. I think I'm sick. Yeah, I think I'm just sick. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm a homeless YouTuber, documentarian photographer. If you guys want to support, please subscribe, like, and share. If you guys want to support dinner, breakfast right now, especially breakfast right now, because I really need breakfast, and I do not have any fucking money right now. I would appreciate that if anyone can contribute a few dollars to the PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo. Links are down in the descriptions below. Thank you so much for listening and supporting. But right now, I was looking for breakfast. I just came over the bridge from Brooklyn, Greenpoint, and East Williamsburg. Couldn't find anything. Sucks. Can't find fucking food on a Sunday. But then again, Sundays always have been really bad for people looking for subsistence. Because there's no food banks open. There's nothing open so you can go get food on a Sunday. And that is the problem with New York City too. But then again, if you haven't heard about New York City cutting budgets, it's so bad. They'd rather spend money on other shit than try to help its communities. I didn't. Okay, so if you didn't watch any, okay, so let me explain to respond what's going on. So in 2021, I came back from Boston after, if you guys didn't know, in 2021 I was attacked by this deranged woman in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I got my face burned. I had to go get eye surgery. I had to get skin grafts, and then I decided to go to Mount Sinai and come to New York because in Milwaukee they wasn't doing a very good job on my face. And then I had a bad reaction to, mind you, to eye medication. So I came to New York in 2021, that summer, got some treatment, then went to Boston and got the rest of my treatment in Boston. That October 2021, on Halloween, we get robbed by 6 guys coming off the Amtrak. And that Amtrak moment was the day that my passports, my all of my documents, traveler's checks, everything was taken. Not everything. They took the most important bag because I had my daughter's ashes in there. Yeah, I cremated my daughter. I bring my ashes with me all the time. Yeah, I had my Japanese attire in there. I had some very expensive clothes. I had my passports, my traveler's checks. So we ended up being stuck in New York City. And then sometime in 2022, that mid-spring, a Canadian friend donated $5,000 because, he technically owed me $7,000. So he donated to the GoFundMe. I ended up buying all my passports and my documents. It took time. It took a whole year to get everything back because my parents are so stubborn. Mind you, I'm adopted. My parents are so stubborn. They didn't believe a word that I said because, mind you, they still butt hurt for what I said to them because, let's be honest with them, they're Asian. I'm black. They would never understand how to be black. That's just facts. So we end up getting our documents at 2023. We did very well in 2023. We worked, we got a couple of jobs, did some weddings, but this year, not so well, friend. It's been very disappointing. So, mind you, I'm not a stranger to New York City. I lived here with my ex-wife. That's why she was so skeptical of me coming back here because, honestly, she didn't want me. No one wanted me to come back to New York City. But, what was going on with me and my EEOCs, with my last employer, that took place. Mind you, we just finished this year with the EEOC. We won our EEOC. Now I have to file for Chapter 5 and sue them. Yeah. Because they did some things that were very unethical. Cost me not to get jobs. Yeah, the EEOC found Porchlight guilty of a couple of things. So, and they got caught telling employers while I was trying to look for work here that I'm not suitable, I'm not reasonable, I'm not cooperative. Yeah, they were making false assumptions while every other employer was saying the other opposite. So we've been having difficulties trying to find work in New York City. You know how people are. They're kind of petty here now. And mind you, most of these people that live, I don't know about people in this neighborhood, but people in Manhattan, some people in Brooklyn, they're not real New Yorkers. They weren't born and raised here. They don't know what it's like to be here in New York City. So that's how it happened. That's how I ended up staying in New York City. Now, the goal was to go back to Boston, but we didn't get that chance yet. So, and I want to go to DC again, but we didn't get that chance either. But yeah, and mind you, like I said, just last year, we just ended our EEOC of this year too. That was, 3 years long EEOC. Shouldn't take that long. Yeah, I know. A EEOC should not take that long. But, Porchlight was delaying. Mind you, my last employer wasn't even my employer. The agency that the state hired me to work for, right? These employers were literally postponing like the EOC, the like immediate meetings. They were literally pushing the date back because they were trying to find evidence on me, which they couldn't find evidence because they knew and they saw all the video that I recorded. I recorded mind you guys, over 100 hours worth of video. I got testimonies from people that literally used the facility saying that there's discrimination here. Oh, dude, they were so... Listen, my evidence cooked this agency so bad that they were literally frantic and looking for any evidence against me. Yeah, Michael, but the Venmo took the $10. I didn't think you were gonna donate it to the I didn't think that you were going to donate it to the Venmo. I overdrafted the Venmo. I had to pay a bill. Yeah, and the bill was for the new public storage because it's fucking $74. Yeah. Fucking $74 fucking dollars. And now I gotta, mind you, I gotta pay them again at the first of the month. Because they charge everyone at the beginning of the month. Yeah, it doesn't matter what time of the year you came in or the month. They charge everyone at the beginning of the month. So... look at this place. Remember this place? 9 Million Reasons? This is the place that got me sick. Yeah, this is the place, the 501c3 called 9 Million Reasons. This is why New York City asked them, like, what is the procedure of giving someone, they're supposed to cater to everyone, not certain people. They got caught on camera discriminating against me. So yeah. They had a lot of claims to do to the New York City Public Health. Yeah, now I'm not allowed to go there anymore. They banned me for being, mind you, how you ban someone from publicly speaking about being discriminated? This is why someone in the city told me that what they did banning you, they should not ever ban you. Because what you did was spoke up for a lot of more people. Because yeah, they were being very biased. Favoritism. Yeah, like that guy with the football jersey. What a douchebag. Showing those migrant girls. This is what he was trying to do. He was trying to have sex with migrant girls. Yeah. What a fucking bozo. He used his status to try to pick up migrant girls when they're picking up free food. Yeah, that is so I call that really shady. Yeah, next time just send it to the Cash App. Yeah, the Venmo is just... Sorry, Michael. Yeah, send it to the Cash App Yeah, because the Cash App can't overdraft it. But I appreciate it, Michael. Where are you going? I'm not going anywhere. I'm just walking through the neighborhoods, giving you guys a tour. I just came from Brooklyn. Guys, you don't understand. I've been walking since like 2:30 this morning. Yeah, I went to sleep early yesterday. After the live stream I did yesterday, at like, 5 o'clock? I went straight to sleep. I was tired. You guys have to understand. I was up for 5-6 days. Imagine being on a street corner with all your belongings, right? And mind you, this is not a safe city. People will steal, especially the stuff that I had. I had camera equipment. People will want to steal that shit. I had to stay up with one eye open all the time for 6 days. Yeah, my parents, I reached out to them. Like I told you, like last month, when I reached out to them, it's been a month. I need them to help me with some medical situations right now. Got a lot of medical bills. And they're just piling up. It'd be nice if they give me back my trust fund, but that's not going to happen. Hello, Kevin. How you doing, friend? Good morning to you, sir. But I'm just walking in the neighborhood, friend. I'm not gonna look. There's no community refrigerators in Long Island City, so I'm not even gonna bother to look. And yeah, I just came back from Brooklyn. I walked. How long I've been? 6.4 miles. Wow. Yeah, I'm not doing that again. I'm just tired. I'm exhausted. And I'm sick. I also need to get some fucking like cold medicine or something. All the way from Thailand. What's up, watch? Well, Michael, they're not my real parents, so they don't have to help me. Like I said, they're just still butthurt for what I said. Hey, take everything when I say with a grain of salt, right? See, they just like published stories. They didn't take anything when I say with a grain of salt. Ow. My fingers are numb. Shit. Yeah, my fingers are numb. I want some soup though. I still want hot soup. You know what I think I want? I think I want ramen. I think that's why I want soup. Look at that, free skis. Queens, New York, friend. Look at that, free skis, everyone. If you want free skis, they're right here on 21st, 27th Street and 38th Avenue. Free skis, everyone. See, people throw away good stuff. You just gotta walk around. So I want to say thank you to Alicia for helping me, and Laura Bryan, and Michael for helping me get that storage. Well, I can say thank you, Michael, for helping me pay off that overdraft. But yeah, so that's the suck part about being me. I got no family, no one to, mind you, I'm in New York alone, so basically I got no one to run to. And it kind of sucks. Oh, Michael, you didn't need to do that, friend. Literally, all I wanted was $10 for some soup. Oh, okay. Let's go to Food Bazaar right now then, so I can get some breakfast. Because I feel like I want something. I want some soup. I hope they got some Korean soup. So we're on our way to Food Bazaar, everyone. Change of plans in this video. Mind you, I'm not using a gimbal. I'm hand holding this with two hands because I'm using the Sunway Photo PCR01 cage. And let's talk about Sunway Photo for a second here. Because this was a brand that sent me all these stuff. Now, don't get me wrong. Sunway Photo does have cool products. But I just didn't like how social media and my rep took everything without a grain of salt. If you guys didn't know what happened, one day I'm using the T1C30N carbon fiber tripod on my Mosai Air 2 Cross 2 gimbal. And on my gimbal was my iPhone 11 Pro Max. And as I was doing, mind you, I was doing pre-recorded live streams for video walks for you guys. And what is that? And the gimbal, like the 3/8 pin and the 3/8 thread, something just came off the tripod, off its mount. Like I can let me explain it very slowly so you guys can understand. Now the 3/8 and the quarter thread has a spring mechanism, so if you don't use the quarter thread, you can use 3/8, right? But that piece was supposed to be welded to the tripod, but it wasn't. They used some type of adhesive glue. It came off over time, and my gimbal, I'm holding the tripod by its by its legs, and the gimbal tips over with the iPhone and breaks the gimbal in the iPhone. So I made a video about it, went public on social media, from Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. They didn't like that. Sunway Photo didn't like that. So they got upset. Yeah, that's right. And they said, next time, please, if things go wrong with the product, don't share with your audience. This is what they said, and this is why I publicly shared the conversation on social media. And most of you photographers and videographers would discuss about the conversation. Because the social media, staff was saying that I'm older than you. No, you're not. What does this have to do with age? Yeah, that was kind of disturbing. It has nothing to do with age. This is about professionalism. Your products keep failing. Then you send me a tripod that the pins keep coming out of. Then I have to fix it myself. But this is another issue we had with Sunway Photo. They wanted me to send back that tripod, that literally the T1C30N. They wanted me to send the tripod back, so I don't have any evidence or proof of it breaking. It's too late. It's on social media. I told Elaine at the time, no, I'm not sending it back, because this is the problem that I've been having with you guys. You guys don't communicate on time. I email you. You take, 7 days to try to reach out to me. But when you reach out to me and I reach right back, immediately you don't respond for several days. But ladies and gentlemen, they didn't want to make it right. So instead, they were trying to make me look like the bad guy. Well, kind of. By saying that, well, you weren't supposed to share this information. Yes, I can share this information with my audience. My audience wants some transparency about your products. Keep this in mind, everyone. This can happen with any product. Not all products are perfect, right? There are going to be flaws. Something's going to break, right? But they didn't like that. They didn't like the fact that I was sharing in my reviews. They didn't like the fact that, and here's another problem. We had this guy named Bill Lewis emailing Sunway Photo, telling him that I'm using swear words in my reviews. Guys, if I use damn or shit, that is so beautiful. I say shit, that's so beautiful. And this is what I'm talking about. Good products that last such a long time. If I use a swear profanity word in my reviews, you know how many YouTubers does it? You know how many YouTubers do it all the time? Every single YouTuber does it. But when a black YouTuber does it, it's a problem. So yeah, Bill Lewis started harassing. So I end up sending Bill Lewis a cease and desist letter. Yeah, he thought I was fucking kidding. That's harassment. That's defamation of character. You're interfering in a business proposition right now. I can sue you for damages. I did walk away. I was an ambassador. I was the ambassador. I was one of their ambassadors. Mind you, I was the new ambassador. And everyone else would congratulate on Someway Photo. It's good to have some black photographers on Someway Photo. This is what a lot of some of the ambassadors and some people that were representing the brand were saying. It's about time you have some black photographers on Someway Photo. I'm like, really? There's not. And I looked at the roster, and it's mostly European. There's rarely an American. They do have an American, but he doesn't post a lot, right? But most of the support comes from European, which, mind you, everyone, I also am European. I have a EU passport. So, yeah, I kind of felt that sometimes Someway Photo was kind of racist at some point. Like, they didn't realize, mind you, when I first talked to them, they thought I was Japanese or mixed. I was like, no. They said, oh, we thought Keiki was Japanese. Yeah, you should read the very first email from Someway Photo. Yeah. Until they saw the video of me making a review on this, cage, they saw how the quality was good. It was in 4K. It was shot on my phone, on my iPhone. Yes. I gave them what they wanted, and they loved it. And they kept sending me more products and more products and more products. Mind you, I just want Elaine to know from Someway Photo that, like, you guys could have been rock stars, superheroes. You're like, you could have been that one brand that would have stood out from the rest of the brands. When people are like, wait, they replace your gimbal and your iPhone too? Yeah, I want to represent that brand. I want to buy their products. Imagine a brand would have done that for me. But no, they did not. So I had to go buy a new gimbal. Mind you, Mosaic even gave me 40% off. Yeah, I reached out to Mosaic, and they was like, hey, Panda, I'm sorry for, mind you, I'm on social media, because they know I represent their gimbal when I had their gimbal. They gave me 40% off on my new gimbal if I was going to buy a new gimbal. I told Mosaic, I appreciate that, guys. They reached out to me and gave me 40% discount because they heard about it. And they thought that was kind of messed up that Someway Photo did that. And they were upset about that because they would say, hey, we also a Chinese brand. We don't want any backlash. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, Mosaic, Jianyun, all of them are Chinese brands. Even DJI, Chinese brands. But they was trying to tell me, like, listen, we on your side. So they tried to give me 40% discount. Because they wanted me to use their gimbals again. They wanted me to use their gimbals again. But unfortunately, I went over back to Jianyun, and I haven't, dude, the Weebly 2 is guys, that gimbal that I have in my storage, now, mind you, I'm at a new storage unit. It's much better than public storage. It's actually more secure than public storage. But the Weebly 2 is such a good gimbal. The Weebly 3, the Weebly 3S, the Cinepeer from Jianyun, or some Americans call it Jianyun. It's called Junyun. It's Junyun. That's how they pronounce it. So yeah, everyone. So yeah, they gave me a discount. I didn't take it. I ended up buying the Jianyun gimbal off of eBay, off a Texas user that wasn't even using the Weebly 2. The guy said, hey man, I had this gimbal for a while. I haven't used it. I only used it for maybe a birthday party. And I was like, really? brand new gimbal, everybody. He's selling to me for $150. I took it with the bag and everything. Brand new, registered the gimbal and everything. Back since it's such a better gimbal than the Crosshair 2, because the Crosshair 2 was giving me problems when it came down to like stabilization and, mind you, balancing camera equipment on it. It was a tedious task. It was such a tedious task. So the John Yoon gimbal made my life easier. If you watch any of my videos recently about the John Yoon gimbal, you're like, wow, it is easier to balance things. It's such easier. The technology, the motor technology is better. So yeah. So now you guys know the history on why I still rock Sunway Photo products. I just wish Elaine would have listened. Instead of, mind you, they did not, mind you, this is what happened. Let me finish the story about Sunway Photo. So after we went public, we called them the bad brand. We called them unprofessional because they were unprofessional. You don't speak to me as if I'm a child, especially social media. So if you ever come across Sunway Photo on Instagram and you talk to them on social media, listen, ladies and gentlemen, that person is a child. You don't tell another adult that, listen, I'm older than you, respect me. Like, no, that's not how it works, friend. I don't respect you. This is supposed to be a 50-50 relationship. You don't tell me what I should do. You're not my rep. You're social media. And for you to come out your face and say those things, and that's why I went public and shared those chats, and that's when they got really upset and blocked me. Yeah, they blocked me because I shared the chat. Yeah, so someone got busted, not only being very biased. Goes down. Yet people that participate in your brand with fairness. You only want good reviews. You don't want people to talk bad about your product. I mean, this is what happened with another photographer. But this photographer, mind you everyone, wasn't even sponsored by Sunway Photo. He purchased a 3-way ball head and it broke within 6 months. He made a comparison video, and mind you, Sunway Photo told him that he can send it back, but he had to pay for shipping, right? He said he's not going to do that because the quality, the material for that 3-way tilt ball head didn't seem up to par like other pro materials. Yeah, it seemed like this kind of recycled deposit. I don't know what was kind of, it seemed cheap. It seemed cheap. This is why I never wanted that 3-way ball head. And I don't like 3-way ball heads anyway. I just think they, mind you, I used them before in the past. I just don't think they are practical for me unless I'm doing micro photography. But with that said, everyone, yeah, so that was the story with Sunway Photo. And you're right, Wilson of the Dino. He says, honestly, sounds like a company that you should walk away, but from definitely screams and shouts about it while you're doing it. What? I'm confused. Yo, bro, just join. What's going on? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna pay the storage. But with that said, everyone, I just wanted to share that Sunway Photo story. Mind you, they still got good products. I'm not gonna lie to you. They got some really good, nice tripods. They got some good rails. If you're doing micro or you're doing landscape, astrophotography, they got some nice ball heads. And mind you, I'm not really a ball head fan, but they really got some nice ball heads. But the ball heads are expensive because they're made out of a T6661 material. It's the same material made out of this PC101. Wait, I think this PC01 is 7071 material or 7076 material. This is alloy, aluminum alloy. Yeah, this cage that I'm holding right now, you cannot hold this in the winter. It gets so cold that, like, you know it's aluminum alloy. Yeah, this is aluminum alloy. Or aero, whatever they want to call it. Yeah, it gets so cold to the touch. Like, it's really difficult to hold this in your hand in the winter. So if you're going to use this this cage with the handles like I'm doing now, you use gloves in the wintertime. Make sure you use some very, very good gloves. See, another stolen package. I guarantee it. Yeah, these neighborhoods, you gotta be careful. People steal packages from right in front of your house over here. It's that guttable. It's a nice sleeping spot, right? Look at that. Look at that nice sleeping spot right there. Look at that. Nice little sleeping spot. Whoa, look at that. Gotta clean it, you know. Yeah, when you're homeless, you gotta look for sleeping spots, you know. But with that said, everyone, thank you for listening and participating in my videos. All right, we're on 36. We're gonna walk down to 36. I'm starving. Look at that. There's a baby pool. Dude, that is cool. It reminds me of something in Japan. When I was growing up, we had little baby pools too. That's cool though. Teach little ones how to swim. Because I didn't know how to swim until I was like, what, 18? I'm not kidding. This is why I never wanted to get into pools when I was a kid. Also, I don't like chlorine water. Yeah, something about chlorine just like, ugh. I love Mexican food, friend. Too bad I can't eat it. Oh yeah, I gotta go to that my choco truck. I need to ask the owner, hey man, I got sick lately and I got a specialist coming in. He's one of like, whoa, you think I'm doing it, man? No, just got to test. Yeah, I don't want to go to people that I know and accuse them of getting me sick. Yeah, that's what's going on in New York lately. Been getting sick by this chemical or this metal called calcium. Yeah, that's in my body. I have way too much in it in my body. Now, I'm not, let's just put it this way. I don't have an amount of it that will kill me. I have enough amount that makes me sick. So I'm taking medication. Well, I haven't taken the medication because I haven't been to my doctor all week. We've been struggling with an ongoing dioxin issue. Alright guys, I'm going to show you the other studio. Yeah, I went to this Hoffman studio and talked to like the supervisor. He was like, "You're Panda, right?" I was like, "Yes." He goes, "Yeah, you came in the other day for a job application." Yeah, I put out a job application the other day before I got kicked out my storage unit. Yeah, I really want to work in the media field. So we are about to go to another studio that I did 2 jobs for in 2023. And yeah, they pay pretty good. They paid on time too. Unlike some people, made in NYC, don't like to pay on time. Yeah. They don't like to pay on time. Just FYI, friend. And here's a school with a private playground. But look at the vegetation though. It's like there's no trash. See how they keep this park clean? Well, there's more trash. What's this? Get this out of here. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a fucking joint in that fucking tube. Because all I do is find marijuana, everyone. Yes, everyone. If I take you to my store, my new storage, I can show you how much marijuana I have. I have a lot of it. You guys, wait, what? Yes, I have a lot of marijuana that I found. I don't smoke it. I just give it away. This is a garden. Yeah, I have a whole bunch of that stuff in storage. And mind you, I'm giving it to this guy called High Priority. He's on Instagram. And he's been collecting the Mylar. But in some of the Mylar that I have marijuana in them. He's like, you're not going to smoke it? No. Dude, it's not like I don't smoke marijuana. It's just like, listen, I got bad fucking asthma problems right now. I got bad asthma problems. And some of you are saying like, yo, you should sell it. I'm not going to sell it. I'm not a drug dealer. But yeah, I'm just collecting them. See, like this. Let me show you. You see this? This is called Mylar. This is what I've been saving. I have like over 200 pieces. And some of them have marijuana in them. Yeah. It's like people get high, they get stupid, they drop stuff. But I can never find money. But I can find marijuana. Oh, my panda. That would never happen back in the day in New York City. You would never find marijuana on the streets of New York City back in the day. Now, today, you can find marijuana. Just like you can find fucking perfume bottles like that. You see that? See that? You see how I find them perfume bottles? Let's see how this smells. Oh, that smells pretty good. Oh, that smells amazing. What is this? Dude, you see how we just find shit? That smelled amazing. I'm keeping this. That shit smelled good. Okay, this is the studio right here, everyone. Jesus. Ugh. Yeah, I'm getting sick. Frank Sinatra School. Yeah. And it's right across the street from Come On Studios. This is the Frank Sinatra School of Arts. Look how fancy this building looks, everyone. So yeah, I applied for a job because it was last year I did 2 jobs from them. Yeah, this is the studio. And that is the Anthony Simons Foundation, whatever that is. That's what is that? The Labor Union 71. That's the building over there. This is a private school. And this is like some high-end Mexican spot. The high-end Mexican, because I used to work for a Southwestern restaurant in Wisconsin when I was a student. Dude, I was making so much tip money. Flirting with all the moms and all the meals. Yeah. So yeah, this is the Kaufman Studios, everyone. So yeah, I applied for a job here. Let's hope they do a good background check and like, oh, this guy's doing his own thing. Yeah. But the studio, that's the museum right there. Yeah, so they also have a museum. Everything's connected. This like reaches like 3 blocks down from here all the way straight down. And they also have another studio on the other side too. A little bit more safer. And there's a Starbucks right across the street. And this is a charter school right here. It's a charter school, Starbucks. Hopefully my future employment if I don't die. I'm saying that to everyone because like I'm really am fucking sick. Ooh, they got boxes. He's Q smart. But I'm at the there's a lot of other storage facilities around here, but I'm not going to share where my storage is anymore. I don't want to get doxxed or get kicked out again. But you can see how the studio reached all the way down the block. This is all their property. Pretty cool, right? And it's a movie theater right here. If you guys are feeling like you want to watch a movie. There's a Subway. Why you guys are not $5 foot longs anymore? You know why they're not $4? Because they're trying to compete with everyone else. Remember those, everyone? $5 foot longs? Yeah, I used to always get like a 9-grain oak. It's like the veggie patty with like all the vegetables. Yeah. Well, that's in Japan. It was more healthier and more safe. In the United States, you don't even know what you're eating. Yeah, in the States, you know. Oh, look at this little guy. He wants to be on TV. Look at him, happy. Look at him, happy. How old?
4 months. Still a baby.
All the girls, okay? All the girls. See? Cute dog, man. Those eyes, man. Like, why can't I have eyes like those dogs? Dude, you know how many like photo shoots I would have done? I'd be a famous man if I had those eyes like that. Black and those eyes, ooh, I'd be sexy. I might have scared someone, dog. With tuna is the best one. Really? With tuna? I never had the tuna. If you say tuna is the best, I agree with you. Yeah. Oh, this trying to fucking pick up the Wi-Fi. Dude, I went to this park yesterday. I drank so much fucking water. Oh, it tasted so good. Oh, guys, I'm back on Steinway Street where I was. Yeah, I went to this park yesterday, everyone. Mike, I didn't drink any water for like 5 days. And as soon as I went in this park, got water. Oh man, that water tasted so goddamn good. Being dehydrated sucks, friend. Yeah, this. Okay, I think we just stepped in. See how the neighborhood just changed from being nice to kind of slummy? Well, the homeless are now trying to find where to go today. See, when you're homeless, you got no friends, you got nowhere to go, you got no money to spend, you can't even go to a movie theater just like kill a couple of hours. Yeah, you can't do any of that. You just gotta freaking live your life, live the best way you can. So being homeless sucks sometimes, and it's lonely, especially for me. I'm always by myself, to myself. Yeah, people see me, they say hello, they want to see how I'm doing. Look at that chair, a built-in chair. Look at that. Let's sit down. Let's test it. That's a good chair. Yeah, and you got the laundromat too. Oh man, this is nice. Oh. Yeah, that's nice. And you got the laundromat. Yeah, that one is at 6 quarters, I think. Look at the neighborhood. Look at these. Look at this. Look how all the buildings match each other. Look at that. Isn't that fucking awesome? It reminds me of Greenpoint. But the streets are a little bit narrower in Greenpoint, a little tighter. Look at all this. Nice, clean buildings. Mind you, most New York City apartments do not have elevators. So, fair warning. They do not have elevators. Some of them do not have elevators. Having an elevator is a luxury in New York City. You know that, right? Yeah, it is a luxury in New York City to have an elevator in your building. I'm like, for instance, I'm pretty sure this building has an elevator. It has to have an elevator. Look how many people live here. It has to have an elevator. But look at the streets, though. Pretty cool, right? And clean. Look at all the food trucks right there. So November 3rd, everyone, is the TCS Runners Marathon. IRIX lenses cannot fix my lens unless I send it over across Europe, but I doubt that they're going to fix it. Yeah, something went wrong with my 150 micro lens. It doesn't focus anymore. I might have to fix it myself. But take it with a grain of salt. I hope the footage wasn't too shaky this morning. I'm hell holding this. I do not have the gimbal because the gimbal just... Dude, that thing weighs a lot. It's heavy. Over time, it gets heavy. All right, we're going to Food Bazaar. So we're going to have to cut down 42nd Street. Now, there's no recording in Food Bazaar. So I'm going to end the live stream when I get to Food Bazaar. Because I don't want them saying anything. Because last time I went in there, I had the body cam on. Look at all these murals. But thank you everyone for supporting, subscribing, liking, sharing. You guys want to support the channel, you know, financially will help me a lot. There's a PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. We need to get some winter stuff. We need some winter pants because, yeah, I'm still rocking my thermals. I need to get fresh thermals though. I need to go to like Bushwick, go to that cheap VM. What is it called? VIM. Dude, I got these thermals for like, what was it, $10 for a whole set. And on Amazon, they wanted like $30. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Excuse my language. I was like, get out of here. $30? Plus you want me to pay the tax on that? No, I'd rather go to the hood and go get it for $10. Sometimes you just don't do everything on Amazon. Yeah, I think I should go there today and go get some new thermals. Actually, that sounds like a good idea. We will go down there and get some thermals. Because I need some new clothes, friend. I need some winter stuff, though. So Lord Brian is sending me gloves in the mail. He's sending me some Columbia warm gloves. Oh, I can't wait to get those. So thank you, Lord Brian, for sending those winter gloves. Someone was asking what was my size in my coat. I'm like, oh, I'm a small to medium. Now I'm definitely a small to medium after I lost so much weight. Oh my panda, guys. I went from, think about it. Ever since I've been homeless, I went from 188 to 140 to 150. That's a lot of weight being shed. I weigh 150. Yeah, I was weighing what 180, 188? Muscular. I had some muscle. Now I look like Bruce Lee and shit, a black version. Oh, it's gonna be hot today. It's gonna be warm. But we at Food Bazaar. They're open 24 hours a day now. Well, they're supposed to be open 24 hours a day. I know the one in Long Island, the one in Bushwick. The one in Bushwick is 24 hours. But there are differences between this Food Bazaar and the one in Long Island and the one in Bushwick. I noticed the one in Bushwick, sometimes they don't have a lot of Asian stuff. And this one does have a lot of Asian stuff. I noticed also prices are different here compared to the Bushwick location. Yeah, prices are different. They're not, and mind you, the same sales at that Bushwick might not be at this location. So, fair warning, everyone. I did a tour already on this location. If you guys want to watch that body cam tour, you're welcome to watch it. It's on this channel. But welcome to Food Bazaar. Thank you for watching, everyone. I'm gonna get me some breakfast. I need some food. I think I should OD, get a lot of food, because I'm hungry. I want to make a pumpkin. I want to carve a pumpkin. No, those are so fun to do. But thank you, everyone. Please support the channel, like, subscribe, share. If you guys want to see more content, just let me know down in the comments if you guys want to see more content like this. But other than that, welcome to Food Bazaar. We made it. Thank you for the journey. See ya.